A quiet road outside Tehran. A man is driving. The father of Iran's nuclear bomb. Suddenly, bullets rip through the windshield. No motorcycle beside him. No car chasing him. No shooter visible anywhere. He was killed instantly. But here's what makes this case terrifying. There was no one there to pull the trigger. The answer goes back years. He wasn't the first. Before him, a silent war had begun. January 15th, 2007. Ardashir Hosseинpour, a key nuclear physicist, was found lifeless in his own bed 6 days after anyone had seen him. The air in the room was thick with the scent of gas. Official reports said he had simply suffocated in his sleep. Many still whisper it was the first strike. Then came the others. January 12th, 2010. Masoud Ali Mohammadi, physicist and university professor. 7:58 in the morning. He left his home in northern Tehran. A motorcycle rigged with explosives detonated beside his car. He was killed instantly. The blast was devastating, shattering every window and leaving the pavement covered in blood and debris. November 29th, 2010. Majid Shahriari, senior nuclear scientist, driving in Tehran, his wife beside him. 2 assassins on motorcycles pulled up beside his car. They attached an explosive device, packed with C4, to the driver's door. Then, they detonated it from a distance. The car turned into a fireball, instantly. He was killed on the spot. His wife was injured. July 23rd, 2011. Dariush Rezaianijad, laser and nuclear expert. Driving home with his wife and 5-year-old daughter, they reached their parking lot. 2 motorcyclists were waiting. Then, they opened fire. 5 bullets slammed into him. Arm, chest, heart, neck, and 1 to the head. He collapsed right in front of his wife and young daughter. His wife stepped out of the car. 1 bullet struck her side. Their 5-year-old daughter remained unharmed. January 11th, 2012. Mustafa Ahmadi Roshan, deputy director at Natanz, Iran's main uranium enrichment facility. He was driving a Peugeot 405 through the streets of Tehran. 2 men on a motorcycle pulled up beside him. They attached a magnetic bomb to the side of his car and detonated it. The explosion tore through the vehicle. He died from his wounds. 5 brilliant minds, all eliminated in just 4 years. And then, the 6th, the most important target of all. The man Israel called the Iranian Oppenheimer. November 27th, 2020. Quiet road, outside Tehran, near Absard. Mohsen Fakhrizadeh, father of Iran's nuclear program, driving his black Nissan Tiana, wife beside him. He was one of the most heavily guarded men in the country. 4 armored vehicles, 11 bodyguards. Routine Friday to his villa, 60 kilometers east of Tehran. Then, a Nissan pickup on the side, abandoned. Suddenly, storm of bullets through the windshield. No second car, no motorcycle, no gunman in sight, but the shots, perfect, surgical, relentless. Fakhrizadeh hit again and again. Bodyguard jumped in front, killed 2. His wife, untouched. Attack less than 3 minutes. Then, the pickup exploded in a ball of fire. Everything inside, gone. There was no one there to pull the trigger. The weapon, unlike anything seen before. A blue Nissan pickup, parked on the side like abandoned construction equipment. Under the tarps, a 1-ton remote-controlled machine gun. FN Mag, a Belgian 7.62mm machine gun, heavily modified, capable of firing 600 rounds per minute, smuggled piece by piece into Iran, assembled in hidden workshops inside the country. No human behind the trigger. Guided by satellite, locked onto its target by artificial intelligence. It could compensate for vehicle vibration, wind, and the movement of a speeding car, firing with terrifying precision. When the order came, precise burst, 13 shots under 3 seconds. Then the truck destroyed itself. Ball of fire, no fingerprints, no shell casings, no escape vehicle, just a machine that killed and vanished. Who was really behind it? To this day, no country has officially claimed responsibility, but intelligence experts point to a disturbing pattern. First, the history. Between 2010 and 2012, 5 other Iranian nuclear scientists eliminated. Motorcycle bombs, car explosions, targeted shootings, methods eerily similar. Second, the weapon, a remote-controlled machine gun, AI-assisted targeting, satellite-linked, a system so advanced it could track a moving car without a single human at the scene. And third, the intelligence reports, major Western outlets citing sources inside American and Israeli intelligence, all pointed in the same direction. In September 2021, the New York Times published a 6,000-word investigation. It revealed that the operation against Fakhrizadeh was carried out by a remote-controlled machine gun, guided by satellite and artificial intelligence, a system Mossad had spent years perfecting. The Wall Street Journal and Reuters reported similar findings, describing the earlier killings of the 5 scientists as part of the same long-running campaign. Even back in 2007, the private intelligence firm Stratfor, citing sources close to Israeli intelligence, wrote that Ardashir Hosseinipour had been a long-time Mossad target, killed by radioactive poisoning. BBC and other major outlets repeatedly noted the same unmistakable pattern. Scientists eliminated with clinical precision, no fingerprints left behind, and methods that grew more sophisticated with every strike. No public claim of responsibility was ever made. No government ever admitted involvement. But the intelligence community, across multiple continents, kept drawing the same quiet conclusion. The question isn't just who did it. The question is, what kind of war are we entering now? In 2026, tensions between Iran, Israel, America higher than ever. The question still remains, who really controls the ghosts now? Drop your theories in the comments.